Hello. I've got a bit of a different one today. Ignore Sean, he's knackered.
I need a tape measure.
He needs a tape measure. We're up in the loft at the minute because we've decided to board the loft out properly, because Sean is going to be moving up here with his computer and all of his stuff. And literally it's so last minute, we're so all over the place because the loft boards have just arrived for the floor. Because it is boarded at the minute, but it's not boarded very well. I'll show you. So this is the loft at the minute. You come up through the hatch and it is boarded, but it's not boarded very well. It's very haphazard. Half of them are broken. Like this one over here is broken. We've got one over here that's broken. There's one over there broken. So we've ordered some proper loft boards, but this is what the loft looks like. All of the stuff. And then onto that side. And there's a Sean. So yeah, we're going to be moving all of this over to the other side so we can board this side first, because the new ladder is going to have to go here. So yeah, have fun watching us move a load of stuff around. Okay, I was going to say something, but then Sean came up with a loft board. What was I going to say? I don't know. Yeah, we can't turn this into an official room because apparently you need to have, even though we can stand up and it's perfectly fine, you need to have a certain amount of insulation under the floor, and then you need to have a certain amount of ceiling height. And if we have that much insulation, it's literally like that, it's ridiculous. Oh, I'm knackered. And if we had that much insulation under the floor, we wouldn't be able to stand up. So it's not official, it won't actually be an official room. But yeah, we're gonna shove Sean up here because he's coming. But yeah, the loft boards are way bigger than the old ones. So these are two, I can't even get it in frame. So this is what we're working with. This one here, the 2.4. So yeah, way better than the tiny little ones we've got here. But yeah, I just need to cut it. Can you hear the wind, I wonder? It's so windy today. But the plan is lay the boards and then use these boards, like these ones here that we've just took up, to panel all the way along here so you can't see. Do you want to close the hatch? Oh. And use these boards to cover up the sides so you can't see all of the insulation. But these joists are going to be a problem because we're going to have to cut around them. But yeah, so really we bought this, which wasn't that much, and we need to get those insulation panels that go in here, and then we're going to do that, and that's going to be a little bit more expensive, but overall it's not going to be that expensive. So yeah, have you seen these walls? People might find this interesting. This wall is what our house is made out of, and it's an absolute pain trying to get anything into it. It's literally just loads of stones and pebbles like concreted together. So yeah, that's what all of our walls are made out of. And I think on that side you can't see it at all. Like that looks like it's been poured all in one go. Whereas this side, you've got a darker bit at the bottom and then a lighter bit at the top. So it looks like it's been done in 2 separate phases or something. Or with like 2 different mixtures. But yeah, we moved everything over here. And there's not a lot I can do at the minute because Sean needs to cut that out. So yeah, fun. We're having trouble. We're having trouble getting the first board in because of that, where is it? That joist. And also the 2 batteries have kind of ran out. But I was just plugging in the battery and look at these. Look at these square plugs. They're really old. But this is what powers the whole loft. Because we've got light bulbs and we've got an extension that goes down into like the airing cupboard where we can plug in to get power. But I just thought it was cool, just how old they are. So yeah, just waiting on a battery, getting some charge. So oh well. Yeah, I don't think I've thingied how, like, why we're doing this. I know I have, but not really. Sean's coming up here because he doesn't have enough room in the... I feel like every time I talk about you, you pop up out the hole. It's quite funny.
No. I'm coming up here because you want rid of us.
No, I don't want rid of you. But you do keep complaining that you don't have room and nothing fits properly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because he's got a lot of hobbies in the smallest room of the house. He's got his computer, he's got a little model desk, he's got other stuff. Like, he's got like a big unit with loads of stuff on it. Ooh, alright, breeze has just come out of there. Oh. We know the roof's fine, by the way. It's not like there's a massive hole. We haven't got any leaks or anything. But yeah, Sean doesn't have enough room. So we were originally going to do the loft and I thought, oh no, it's too expensive, it's not this, it's that. But the actual boards, because we've got the really long ones, the actual boards are only like 100 and something. And then we're going to use obviously the boards that are down to do the walls. So we're not going to need anything there. And then the only other thing we're going to need to, God, my arm's hurting. The only other thing that we're going to need to buy is the insulation, and again that's going to be like a couple of hundred, so might as well, and then Sean can actually have space, because the amount of iterations, I'll come and sit down here, the amount of iterations that room, that tiny like office has been through is just ridiculous, because Sean just can't find a way that it actually works. So yeah, he's going to come up here. Fun. Here he is. Oh, thank you.
I'll go get my car while I'm waiting for batteries.
Yeah, I was hunting around the entire house for like a tripod, like a little holder thing.
I went to the Booze Museum.
But it was in the car. So
never took it out after booze.
So yeah, any thoughts on moving up here?
Work. Muffins.
Work muffins. Cold might be a slight problem. Oh my god, my arm. My arm's dying. But yeah, cold might be, thank you, might be a slight problem. Disagree. But that's what the insulation's for, and probably get some sort of flooring, like maybe cheap carpet or something. I was just thinking into the camera, there's a right breeze coming out of that hole just above the A4 bit of paper. Yeah. But yeah, They said that they got the roof redone, didn't they?
The insulation. That's what all this is.
No, I'm saying like, but the actual, like the tiles and stuff. Because I don't know if him over the road who died, I don't know if he was saying that they got the roof redone, possibly when the solar panels went on.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking that like this black stuff here, it's in horrendous shape. Like over there next to the chimney breast, it's like half of it's coming off.
It's just the lining. Just the lining.
But I don't know if the lining is original or the lining is what they put in like 2015 when they got the panels. Oh, he's got a saw out now. It's not going to work. So this is exclusively for, while we're waiting for the batteries, this is exclusively for Auntie Claire and Auntie Pauline. This is the hairy haggis I was talking about. It's a little white thing, it's got little ears, and on the bottom, I don't know if you'll be able to...
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, so I don't know where I got that from. I don't know if Granda got us it, or like, I mean, it's very old, so maybe it was one of yours, I don't know. But this is me hairy haggis. He's very cute, isn't he? But he's got like glass eyes and everything. But this is a blonde one. You see, all the other haggises that we saw on the video were brown. So this must be an albino haggis. Or something, I don't know.
I'm just letting you amuse yourself.
But yeah. Cute.
I don't know.
Yeah. Also, Auntie Pauline, I've still got Jiminy Cricket. The big one's also in there, still in the original box. But yeah, this is also Jiminy Cricket, my little comfort blanket. He's absolutely disgusting, and he is falling apart, but that's not the point. I don't know the story behind this. I don't know where it came from. I can't remember. I was only tiny. But I did carry him round absolutely everywhere, and he started falling apart. So Auntie Pauline got a friend to get us a new one from Disney World. And he's got a big bit of tape around him.
It's just a belt.
Yeah, he's just got a new belt.
Yeah.
Do all Jiminy Crickets not have a massive belt of tape? Well, it took about half an hour, but the first board is in situ, and we've lost a pencil. There was a yellow pencil around here somewhere. Couldn't tell you where it's gone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
Board's come back.
Okay, we've got a second one in.
Hmm?
I'm just talking to the camera. Got the second one in, just securing it down so it doesn't move around. But the only problem is now that we need to move all of that. Because the second one, oh, the lighting in here is ridiculous. It comes to about there, the third one. So all of this needs to be moved. So that's fun. Oh yeah, slowly getting there. We're taking a little lunch break to have some spaghetti on toast. It's taken so much longer than we thought it would because all the cuts, we were having to cut around the loft hatch and cut around the thing. It's just taken so long. Can I help? He's struggling to open the tin. Hmm? Got our spaghetti hoops on toast with cheese and crispy onions and a cup of tea. Nice. I'm going to open my advent calendar. Because yes, I do still have an advent calendar. What day is it? Day the 11th. Oh, I haven't opened yesterday's either. That's exciting. We have a little snowman head. And oh my god, 14 days to go. Oh, and a Christmas tree. Oh. So I'm going to eat them. I don't think I'll ever stop getting an advent calendar. Apparently Sean's parents just kind of stopped one day. But your mum still buys us them. And I'm nearly 30. Oh, Sean does his. Done his. Oh, he did his yesterday. Oh, and he did his this morning. More prepared than I am. Sometimes you just need a bit of sugar. Oh yeah, I was just watching. Let's go and get me a cup of tea. I'm back. We've got tea. No, this has taken so much longer than we thought it was going to. It's all of the cutting, and the cutting's taking forever, and you don't want to take too much off. So you're only taking a little bit off, but then you do it and then it doesn't work. And then you have to take it back out and cut it again, and then it still doesn't work. And then you need to, so like each board is taking about half an hour. So hopefully we can get more done. But it's all cutting, and it's all like cutting around the chimney breast and stuff like that, and doing it backwards. And yeah, because obviously, I mean, for those who might have just stumbled across the channel who don't know it, it's an old house. It's not a new build, nothing square, nothing straight. It was built in the 50s. Everything's completely wonky. So we're not 100% sure, because the back wall where we've been like doing it, the boards are now like at a bit of an angle, but we don't know if the wall is straight. The joists definitely aren't straight, because I might show you when we get up there, but like on the left hand side where we're laying them all, we've had to chop off like a load of the board that we've just done, because it's just not straight. It's like at a complete angle like that. So we're not actually sure if the back wall's straight. Probably not. But we'll just see what we can get done. This is definitely going to be a series, because we are going to have to do the installation at some point. We're going to put like I said before, we're going to put like the other boards up on the walls to sort that out. So it's probably going to be a bit of a series, just as and when we decide to do it. Oh yeah, might have a cuppa, have a bit of a thing, then go back up and do some more. Does anyone like me mug? It's got strawberries on it. Cute. The view out of that window makes it look so lovely. That's just a hedge. Oh yeah, because I'm looking at it the wrong way. I was like, what's that? Is that a tree? It's not a tree, it's a hedge. It's not sketchy at all. I'm stuck. I need to back up. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. I've lost Sean. We got a delivery of a shower head, and he's gone. Yeah, this one here is the old one. Quite thick, quite small. And I don't know if you can see all of these, even though you clean them like a million times, they've all gone quite brittle and rusty. And then that one fell out when I was cleaning it yesterday. So we got a new one. And it's so much bigger. Like, I think this one is 8 inches across and this one is 12. So it's 3 inches bigger. It's standing on the back, by the way. Nice.
Happy?
Yeah. It's so much bigger. Oh my god. How exciting. Look at it. It's huge. It's like bigger than me. I actually like the round one because you only ever see square ones, don't you? I think the round just looks a bit different. There's like 2 drips like fighting each other. No, I've moved up. I've moved all of the wood, so the other things just need. Yeah, probably. All sorted. Just need to do the one next to it now. We're nearly there. We've got the last like awkward one to do around the chimney breast because one of them has got to go here, cut out the chimney, and then it goes all the way down to like there. But all of this is done. All of it's screwed in. Again, nothing is square, so that's been fun. Just need, we're going to need to move all of this. Is this attached? How on earth is that attached? Oh, Sean's going to have to get that up. I have no idea how that's attached. That's fun. Fun fact, these are panels for the kitchen. For like the kitchen sign, not the actual doors, but for like the panels along the sides of the cabinets. They must have ordered too many when they got the kitchen renovated, and now we've got 2 extra panels for some reason. I was just saying to Sean, I'm just sick of that's upside down, of moving shit around everywhere. Moving stuff around everywhere. No swearing here. Hello. You're gonna have to cut out some swearing. I said the S word. I don't want people, doing that kind of thing. I know, but my mum watches and my dad watches. Oh, I know, but yeah, just need this board here is attached, and I can't figure out how. It's behind you. What's that one? Teddies are going on a ride. Where are they going? I don't know. Over here. Now don't fall down the hole, please. What's all that? Wood.
Twigs, yeah.
It's like a nest or something.
That's the ceiling.
How bizarre. It's like a load of twigs over here. Come on, have a look. Like all like the twigs and newspapers and stuff. This is the one that I couldn't get up because it's been nailed down. But yeah, there's like just a full-on tree down there. Oh well. I could have what just found underneath the boards with some sort of leaves on it. How fun. I don't know what anyone else does. I don't tend to move these. I don't tend to move these things. I tend to just put it back where bored. Anything else? Nope. Nothing exciting. Right.
Let's try that thing.
Yeah.
There we go, mine's on now.
Mine's on.
Yeah, so we need, what was it? 4 more there. Which should be, other than that edge, moderately straight cut. I hope.
Hopefully.
Straight. And then there'll be 3
And then there's just like this gap
slithers. That's going to be awkward doing around the back of the chimney.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how I'm going to do that yet.
We'll cross that bridge.
We'll cross that bridge, but they don't have the end cut off. Just need to clear that.
Over here.
Over here. Or out, one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Might be worth trying to sort a little bit. Or get some of the... Because them boards will be used on the sides. Where they can be.
Mm-hmm. I think most of the big panels are in quite good condition, to be fair.
So what I might do is get them on and then see what state it is. I might get some like a big box of filler or something, try and like smooth all the edges in a sense, and then paint it like white or something just to make it look good.
Yeah.
Not planning on, obviously we'll get offcuts to the floor, but yeah. Are you happy with it?
I am. It's way. We were just saying it's a lot sturdier than the other one because this is actually 18mm, whereas the old one was 12.
It's not as perfect as I'd like it to be, but
that's just you.
No, it's just not as nice as I'd like it to be. It's like this, but I'm not gonna.
No.
What I'm trying to say, I'm not gonna rearrange for that. It's not worth it.
No, there's just a tiny bit here where it doesn't quite line up properly. But it's still perfectly stable. It's right next to a joist, so like the joist. Hold on, the joist runs like here. So yeah, just it feels like there's so much more rubbish up here now because you've got like twice the boards. Like there's a wood there, there's a wood there, down there, along the back of here, over here, like it's just everywhere. But once we start putting it on the walls, it won't be as bad.
Because we've literally got twice the rubbish.
So yeah, fun. Nearly done. Good day's work.
Can you live without a loft hatch tonight? Just for tonight?
Yeah.
Well, I'll put the ladder on. If you can live without a loft hatch, I'll put the ladder on.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but also I don't know what we're going to do with this section.
I don't know where the loft hatch is, even.
It's just
buried?
It's here.
Is it?
Yeah, there. But this section here is where we store all of the Christmas decorations, and that's above the bathroom. So I don't know if we're going to put like a little door on there or something, or like some hinges. I'm not 100%, but we'll see. Yeah, this is the ladder that we've got. Got it donated, didn't we? It was a donation.
Just a job though.
Excuse me. But yeah, so ignore the state of me. Ignore me. But yeah, so tomorrow we, like I say, are going to do this here, and Sean needs to work on the loft hatch because at the minute the loft hatch opens up like that, but we need it because of the ladder, the new ladder, we need it to open down so the ladder can come out. So he's working on a new loft hatch. But Sean said that stupidly, he when he measured everything up, he was like, oh, it'll be square, won't it? No, in fact, the hole, like this hole, is not square. So he's had to make it like purposely roundy. But yeah, that'll probably be tomorrow. I think we've got a couple of little errands to run tomorrow as well. So going to get some like hinges and going to return something at Sports Direct. So yeah, see you tomorrow.
Would it white or do it? Am I going to paint it?
Probably going to paint it.
No, let's get white then.
Yeah, just get white.
So I mean, because they've got like more like the wood colour one. And like, if I'm not going to...
No, we'll probably end up painting it. We're in B&Q. We need quite a lot of things. We need... What do we need? We found them. So we need something like this. And then some like hinge things for the actual loft hatch. Because the nickel ones are cheaper than the brass. The brass looks better. But they're just more expensive. I don't really mind. Like, that's only £3.
So that'll be big enough. Should be. Oh, no, if you want.
Yeah. Do we need hinges?
Yeah.
Decisions. Decisions.
No, I'm sorry. Let's see which one's stupid.
Right, we're on the way home. We've got our stuff. We've got gripper rods. Check. We've got gripper rods for the carpet. We've got a hinge for the loft hatch. We've got a latch for the loft hatch. And we've got the wood filler for the walls when we eventually do that. So yeah, we're just going to head home and probably start getting on, I think.
If you want.
Yeah, right as well. We're home. You're wonky. Never mind. Sean's currently trying to sort out the actual loft hatch. So while he's doing that, I'm going to start, because what we need to do is we need to do this bit on the back wall, but everything's shoved against that back wall, so I need to move everything. So I'm going to start moving everything, and then if I really get bored and Sean hasn't finished, I might start putting the wood that we've just put up into like piles of not usable and usable for the walls. So I think I'm going to start moving stuff around. So have fun, enjoy me wandering around. Like, I'm knackered, honestly. Never mind, we'll get there. Right, progress has been made. I've stripped all of this back, so that's ready for a new board when we cut it. And then this can, I mean, there's just too much stuff at the minute, so this can all be moved when all of that gets put in. So yes, done that. I'm just going to set the camera up and show you what we've found. It's like a couple of years ago. It's exciting. So when Sean was doing some work up here a while ago, like I say, like a couple of years ago, I think. He came across this thing. I think it was not buried, but it was like underneath the loft boards that we've got now. And I didn't know where it had gone, and I've just found it over there where I've just sorted all the stuff out. Ooh. How's it going? Well, it fits.
Far too short.
Hmm.
I cut a little bit extra off.
Hmm.
I'll probably make it work with a bit of seal.
Hmm. Yeah, you could put some sort of seal around it, to be fair, like fluffy stuff. Hmm. Can you not like nail like a sliver of wood onto the side? We're having trouble. Right. So, yes, Sean found this thing. Sean found this thing about 2 years ago, and I think it was like under the loft boards or something like that. And I've just found it over there. I didn't know where it had gone. But Sean found a sword, didn't you? Like an actual full-on, like decorative sword, and no idea where that's come from. Like it's all decorative, and it's real metal and everything. But yeah, so we've got a sword in the loft, and we really don't know what to do with it. We've just kept it up here. So it was over there by the wall, so it'll move somewhere and then it'll get put back somewhere. So yeah, interesting.
Where's the hammer?
There. Yeah. So that's just nailed in, isn't it? I mean, that's doing absolutely nothing at the minute, like.
Let's actually see what it's on.
Like seal it on with like silicone.
Yeah.
No, you can easily get that weather stripping and stuff cheap.
That's what I was looking for.
You can get it on Amazon quite cheap actually. And stuff like adhesive where you just like peel the bag off and it sticks on. Like cut it size.
At one point it was just a 10 silver, but
I don't think it's doing much. Like it's dead thin. Ooh. That's better. Much better. I've got a sword here, will that help? There's always certain nails that just don't want to come out. I feel like it looks better without the strip. I know we're going to need to replace it, but I think because it's so old.
It's also always one that's been last month comes off the space.
Yeah, literally, you just touch it and it comes off.
Like that.
Mm.
A little bit of working, but nothing major.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was going to say that's gone further. Yeah. Okay. Right, we're all sorted, basically. So we've done across here. The only thing left to do is these really awkward bits along the side of here, which we'll definitely not do on camera because it's going to take forever and we're not doing it today. But yeah, everything's pretty much sorted. Just need to start sorting, and next bit will probably be boarding the sides. So fun. Yeah, it's so much sturdier though to walk around on. It's
feel like you're gonna fall through it.
Exactly. You did.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, that's it for this video. Yeah, pretty much nearly sorted the floor. I'm not going to do that other bit on camera because it's going to be so. Even though there's
So
only
many
3
measurements,
boards,
cuts, and
it's just
just
going to
awkward.
be ridiculous, and we're not going to do it today.
We'll get it done over time, but we'll probably document the rest of the conversion. Well, I say conversion, it's not conversion. The adaptations.
Sprucing.
The sprucing, yeah.
Sprucing.
In further vlogs. But for now, thanks very much for watching. I'm going to sneeze. So, goodbye.
Achoo.